What's up, world? Listen, man, this the Me Personally podcast, right? But before I go any further, before I get to talking shit, right? I want you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that Taco Bell button, bing, because you want to be notified when I pop my ish, right? But man, we on the Me Personally, today's the Me Personally podcast, right? But we got a guest, right? We got a legend living.
Okay.
We got greatness. We got beauty. We got boundaries. We got groundbreaking boundaries. We got record setting. We got one of a kind right now. Besides another person in the city, she coming on too. But like, man, I really want to introduce her so bad because I don't do that on this show. But I gotta let y'all know, man, who I got with me, man. Without further introduction, right? Who I got with me, sis?
Nella D, the girl at the 411.
Yeah, you sound like you're on the radio too. Yeah. I got my listen. And this ain't like, I don't just call all black women sisters, because all black women ain't sisters, man. This is a real, like, family member, gang member, like,
Gang in this.
Before the 411, like, all that, man. But where can they find you in sis? I know everybody know you.
Yeah, well,
where can they find you?
Of course, you can hear me on the radio, 101.1 The Wiz. I'm on Friday through Sunday. You can hear me get a 411 every day at 411 on 101.1 The Wiz. And of course, all the time on the IG and Twitter, TikTok, I'm at Nella_D513. And of course, at 411 Uncut. If you want all the latest news, celebrity gossip, interviews, content, 411 Uncut, we pushing it out.
I'm talking about pushing, like crack. You can't turn your
phone on. It's like dope, okay?
For real. Like, you can't turn your phone on without seeing 411, 411, 411. Like, for real, man.
I'm posting right now, goddamn.
Sis Kane working, like, for real, man. Like, hey, and for people that book her, right, she's very important. So please be serious when you holler at sis. Sis very important.
I guess I am.
Oh, yeah, it's natural. Man, she got it. Shouts out to Mike Toombs too, man. That's my brother.
Mike Toombs.
Can you please come on the podcast, bro? We need you, bro.
Man, should have came up here with me. I should call, bro. Like, bro, what you doing?
I love Toombs, man.
Toombs is my listen.
Man, what? I love Toombs. Without further ado, though, right? Like, man, it's something. I want to do something new, right? Before we even go to your story, right?
Okay. Like, I'm about to get comfortable with my brother.
Oh, yeah, for sure. This to me personally.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm doing this, right? I got this little call. It's called the Me Personally one word.
Me personally.
I'm gonna just say something. I'm gonna say some names.
Okay.
And you just give me one word, your personal opinion of it. And then we gonna get right into what we posed to. I just want to try something new, man.
Let me sip my Remy.
Sip that. Oh, we sipping Remy too, man.
Let me sip my Remy.
We sipping Remy.
All right.
Yeah, man. If y'all ain't subscribe. If y'all ain't down, come on, man. Look what I got. A legend with me. Come on, man.
Period.
So look, we're gonna say just a few names though, just to start this shit out.
Okay.
Me personally, one word.
Let me get ready.
I'm gonna say some names, and you just give me your honest opinion.
Okay.
I don't care what I say. You ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
The Wiz.
Fire.
Mike Toombs.
Fire. My brother.
411.
My baby.
Diddy.
Fried. Fucking fried. What? You got me up going.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even.
Fucking fried.
Yeah,
okay.
Cincinnati music.
Everything.
Damn, man. Nella D.
411. What you mean?
And last but not least, man, I gotta just say Breadbag Jones, man.
My brother, man. Okay.
Yeah. So look, sis, appreciate you. Where you from, sis?
I'm from Uptown, man.
Shouts out to my Uptown people.
Yeah.
I love y'all. Genuinely. Back in the day, right, and this ain't off topic, right? Uptown always had the most creative, beautiful women, especially coming from the inner city. No lie, like every time we came uptown, we always knew, like, damn, like, them women different up there than, like, for real. Like, so you from Uptown? What part of Uptown though? College here, Mount Healthy. So you went to Mount Healthy?
Yeah, I graduated from Mount Healthy High School.
Shouts out to Mount Healthy.
There. My whole school life was at Mount Healthy.
Shouts out to Mount Healthy, man. What was your upbringing like, sis? Because like we about to get into that.
Yeah.
What was your upbringing like in Mount Healthy, Uptown? What was it like growing up in Uptown?
Uptown was cool. Like Uptown was fun. We was always, riding your bike outside on your street. you know what I'm saying, with your friends. Like, I lived on a black street, so it was cool. Like, growing up, it was a lot of kids on my block. And then my mom ended up moving to another part of Mount Huckey, though, like around the corner, and it wasn't no kids over there. It got boring, so I used to go back to my old street all the time to kick it with my friends. I'm like, damn, you moved away from all my friends. But we had it was a better house and stuff like that, so It was cool. It was an upgrade.
You had haters?
Growing up,
cause you don't seem like the bubbly type. Before I knew you, cause like when I say bubbly, like your energy's so infectious. Like if a motherfucker hate Nella D, they really hate themselves.
Yeah, I you know, growing up, you get into it with people. You had little fights, stuff like that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but nothing like.
So when you was growing up, right? Like, was your passion always what you doing now?
So, the crazy thing is, my passion was music. It might not be in this form, but believe it or not, growing up, I was really into like dancing. Like, I wanted to be a dancer, like a choreographer type of dancer.
I seen that too when you was doing hey, no lie, right? I ain't even know you could jug like that. Yeah. When you was I think you was in the store. You was
in the store, yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, sis. Like, I say this on the motivational side, right? I tried that dance so many times.
You fucked it up.
I think I'm too big or something. Like, I'm stiff. I'm stiff.
You gotta loosen it up.
Man, when you did that, when you was like, man, hold on, man.
You gotta loosen it up a little bit.
So you wanted to be a choreographer?
Yeah, like if first started out, I wanted to be a backup dancer. Like I used to want to be the person that was in the videos, dancing in the background on all the Leah videos and shit. That was me growing up. But then I was like, oh, I want to be a choreographer. But I just stopped. I quit pursuing dance for real. I was on dance teams and stuff growing up. But I ended up stopping because I had to go to fucking work and get a job. So I was like, look, either I'm going to keep going to dance practice for nothing, or I'm going to take my ass to work. And I went to work.
So life started life.
Hell yeah. It was like, I want some minutes on my phone. You feel me? I need some minutes, a little minute card. I ain't got no money. Hell no, I'm going to work.
So while you was working, right, how many jobs did you obtain? 'Cause you a hustler.
So I started working when I was young. I volunteered first. My mama used to be on that, like, mama was always on me. Rest in peace to my mama. She passed away
Rest in peace to moms,
in 2018. But she used to really be on me, like, you know, just, you need to work. You gotta, and I was always a hustler. My granddaddy taught me how to hustle. My granddaddy was one of those granddads who was like, I always knew how to use his hands.
Man, men don't do that no more.
Yeah, like my granddaddy knew how to use his hands. So he used to take me with him places to, like, he'll be the person who may sell tools and all that type of stuff, like, on the side. Like, he used to work. He had a regular job at a company, you know what I'm saying? Right. But when he got off of work, he was going to change somebody oil. He was going to fix somebody brakes. Hustle. He was going to, you know what I'm saying? That was my granddaddy. And
no sleep.
No sleep. And I used to be with my granddaddy a lot. So it was like.
It was already in you.
Yeah, he taught me how to hustle, so...
Ain't no point in being lazy.
Yeah, my mom used to be on that volunteer stuff, like, you know, just you ain't about to be sitting around the house watching BET, 106 in the Park all day, like, you know, you need to get you something to do, like, so...
Mom's positive.
Yeah, so she...
Was Pop's positive?
Hell yeah, he was on the same shit, like, yeah, she need to go do something. She don't even just sit in the house being, like, fucking boring, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, go do something. My parents always pushed me to do things, you know. They both supported me, too, at dance, about competitions or whatever. They came and supported that, too, so...
But that means something, though, because, like, a strong support system, man, it goes a long way.
Yeah.
Because a lot of us, like we ain't had that growing up. And, like, a lot of us, like, I ain't comparing the two, though, like, and shouts out, because I lost my mama. Like, but when I lost my mom, I feel like I lost my way.
And we talked about that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We talked about that.
What?
Yeah, and I.
That's why I love you so much, because, like, your pain, you really exhibit it, and then, like, you show it. See, a lot of people women, they good at holding pain, like, for real, like.
It hurt, though, when you, the parent hurt is a different, when you lose your parent, it kind of make you feel, like, naked a little bit. And it make you feel different, because you would see people with their parents, like, damn,
man.
I miss just talking with my mama and just her getting on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure,
I wish she could get on my nerves one more time. Like, I would pay anything for her to get on my nerves, and I could be like, Mama, you getting on my nerves. Like, I wish, you know, I could have that. Sometimes you just don't know when you're taking it for granted, or, you know. So now I try to tell people, man, love on your people. You know, even when they getting on your nerves and everything, be happy that they can even get on your nerves.
Man, what?
I'm telling you, I know the feeling of just
losing and crying. Speaking of that, R.I.P. man to my brother, man. Like, R.I.P. to anybody that ever lost somebody, though, for sure. But, like, Exotic, Eric Chapman, if y'all know, like he did just lose his life. But like he ain't dead. Death ain't real, y'all. Like he's still here just in another realm, but like dude touched a lot of people, man. Like, and we will be doing something for him on this podcast. But back to my baby Nella D. Yeah. So look, your trials and triumphs, right? I know like you said you felt naked, right? But I know it motivated you too, right? Because like you ain't sis. I ain't never seen you sad.
Shoot, I was. Listen, this is what used to be happening. So like when my mama first died, I had to take a little break from work and stuff because I had to just get stuff situated. But man, I used to be done for. Like when you are trying to stay busy, one thing is people don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like my mama died, but don't nobody really care. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna care. Like, people care, but not like that. So, I can't be every day like, man, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to be the Debbie Downer all the time either. So, a lot of stuff I took on my own. But I will say I did invest in therapy and stuff after a while. Because I had to. I had no choice. And I put it off for a couple of years. But what started happening was I started losing other people on top of my mama. Like, I lost my mama. 6 months later, my grandma died. Her mother. I ended up losing my best friend. I ended up losing my auntie, my sister. I lost like 5 people within a matter of 4 years. So I started it started really like bothering me. So I ended up like, I gotta go.
So therapy helped.
Yeah, I had to go to therapy because it was like grief. People don't talk about, people be like, I'm depressed and whatever, but they don't talk about grief. And a lot of people be dealing with grief, and grief can really fuck you up if you not try to get out of it. Like, grief is bad because there's no fixing to it. It wasn't nothing I could do. Like, it's stuff that I could be like, man, I don't like this. Well, I could try to fix that. If I don't like this, I can figure it out. But my mom being gone, my grandma being gone, my auntie, everybody dying, there was nothing I could do about that. My best friend gone, there's nothing I could do about that. I can't be like, well, if I do this, it's going to make me feel better. Nothing's going to make me feel better.
Damn, I ain't even looking at it like that. Like, cause I've been encouraging people, like, and it's crazy. It took me to get like where I'm at now, like, to understand the value of a therapist, like, cause we really need, man. Your woman, your family, they really ain't the people you should talk to. You need to be. I encourage people to talk to people that you don't know. Yeah. Non-judgmental, cause I got a therapist, and people don't know that. Like, I really believe in mental, cause like I was going through some shit. It ain't about me. But like personally, I was going through some shit mentally where like I always wanted to cause harm to other people, and I was like, hell nah, bro, ain't no way you should be thinking about that.
Ready to knock a motherfucker out?
All over somebody else leaving me, cause I felt abandoned. I used to tell people that like my pain always came from a woman. Can't no nigga cause me no pain. When my mama died, that was the first experience of pain. When I gave my mama gave me for adoption. That was the first experience. Then my mama died. Then my other mama died. So imagine, for real, man. Imagine giving your heart to 3 different people and they just crush it.
It's like you out here feeling like I'll smack anybody walking, and that's what. And a lot of black people like that. A lot of people like that. Period. It ain't even a black thing. It ain't a white thing. It's a people thing. You be seeing people crashing out all the time. All these people just crashed out. They just shot up. They just did this, did that. They crashing out because they're not dealing with what's going on, or they might not have nobody. What?
No, my brother, Malio.
Oh,
love you, bro.
They may not have nobody to talk about it, with, or they not letting this stuff out. And sometimes, even if it ain't therapy, I like at the time too, I was like, man, I'm gonna start like workout classes and just doing stuff to release some of that aggression. You know what I mean? So I do like step classes.
You be busy.
I like to do step classes. I'll do strength training. Like I go to the Y and I'll do that stuff from time to time.
Oh, I love the Y. I got a membership.
Yeah, I got a membership.
I love working out with older people.
What? And it's just like, you there, ain't nobody bothering you. You ain't going over.
They ain't judging you. They ain't in there wearing designer to work out.
No.
Literally,
it ain't no fashion show. It ain't none of that.
I met my rich friend in the Y. I swear to God, man, I met a rich man. I go to the Y a lot. The Y.
The Y is very fun, and people.
Very fun.
It's very fun, and they got a lot of classes. So I like to take those classes, and it's something to just take me out for work, get you motivated for an hour out the day. That's all you need, just to get some aggression off. I could lift some weights, or I can go to a strength. A step aerobics, or I'll do it's a whole bunch of other stuff, but it's just fun.
The only reason I was asking you that
or because swimming too.
Because on me personally, like that's personal. Like ain't nobody know that you. Like I ain't know that you a therapist. Because like people really that word is scary in our community.
I don't know what they scared of.
Psychiatrist, because like your brain control 99.9% of your life. And I mean everything you
and
do
sometimes
start
you
with a
gotta
thought.
let somebody gotta tell you ain't tripping.
I love you too,
That's
man.
the best thing about, to me, therapy. The best thing is somebody's like, yeah, you ain't tripping.
This therapy, what you doing therapy, especially because like as a fan, not just because I'm your brother, and I ain't just saying this to get like accolades. Like as a real fan, like I really can say like you motivated me.
For real?
Start, yeah, that's why I started a podcast. Man, I got on your podcast, right? No lie, like, and I heard this all my life. Like, man, bro, you should start. I used to be like, man, y'all just saying that because I thought niggas was yes niggas, but then like after your podcast, it really showed me like, bro, you got so much pain stored. Let the world know what's going on with you.
Let them know, don't bother
because
it up.
a lot of niggas look at me and they, like you said, like a lot of niggas look at me as a this nigga. Yeah, that's me, but this also me. Like, because like when I say like you, speaking of work, like when you said you always work, right? Like, but you still like, man, I know you living your dreams, sis, because you smile. Like, man, your energy felt through a phone without you being around. So that
For real?
man, sis, I swear to God, I don't lie, man. I genuinely love you, like, because I know that's the vibration that the world really needs.
Yeah.
And I'm happy you happy. But I got to know, like, you started working. Boom. Said, man, I don't want to choreographer no more.
Yeah.
Then what led you to get back into?
Okay, so
Cause you pioneering some shit for women. You realize that though?
Yeah, cause you know what's funny? They always think my page is a guy. People so sexy. They don't ever think it's a girl behind that knowing the hip hop shit and all that.
Strong God.
They
Strong
always
goddess.
think it's a dude. But no, so
what?
Basically, after I graduated from Mount Healthy, I ended up going to Clark Atlanta for a second. I went for psychology.
That's all girls, right?
No, that's Spelman.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's Spelman. Yeah. But we all on the same, like, we all right there. It was called the AUC, so we was all right there. I went there because I was like, well, I'm gonna just go for psychology. I really wanted to go to college, and I wanted to get away from Cincinnati for a second. Like, I just wanted to go and
do something,
spread my wings and be by my, what I'm saying, just go do me somewhere. I went by myself.
And you planted a seed in Clark Atlanta.
And that was, you know what? I couldn't afford it. Those was too expensive, so I had to come home. But I will say that a lot of the networking, like my friends, I still got to hope. My Facebook is filled up with people from everywhere just because I went to school at Clark Atlanta. Like, I got so many different people that I've always been in tune with from different places because you go to school, at a school like that, it's a melting pot. People are from everywhere.
Everywhere.
So I ended up meeting a lot of good people from a lot of different markets that I, still keep up with or whatever. They still keep up with me. But
you in the Illuminati?
Yeah.
You joined one of them? What you?
Nah, I ain't no Illuminati.
You Greek?
No. No, I didn't stay. I didn't stay long enough to do that.
Because shouts out to my woman. She in the Illuminati and that shit, man.
He said you in the Illuminati. Like, well, yeah, I'm in the Illuminati, bro. You fried.
Man, we in it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in that shit.
You fried.
Come get me.
You gonna ask me if I'm... Look. So I didn't get into none of that.
So you said you came back because Clark Atlanta was too expensive.
Hell yeah. And I ain't really had no help, to get through that college. It's a lot of money getting through college, like, and you need, your people gotta be willing to pay that bag, and my people weren't willing to do that at the time, so it was slow. So I come back home, I go back to my regular job. I was working at McDonald's as a teenager before I left, so I came back working at McDonald's, North College Hill, on Hamilton and Galbraith. That's where I was at, you feel me?
Damn.
So
I used to trap out that motherfucker.
Yeah, I was working right there. So then I ended up, while I'm working there, I become a manager. I'm young. I'm like 19, and they was like, "You want to be a manager?" I'm like, "Shit, why not? I ain't doing shit else." Like, you feel me? I ain't went back to school. I'm going to the club every weekend, partying with my friends. Just turned up. I'm at Celebs every weekend. We at the Ritz. We everywhere. You know, like turning up. Like. So I was like, "Shit, I might as well get back into something." Right. Like one of my RP, one of my crew members, he passed away. I became a manager. I'm working third shift, and he says, "Man, you was funny. You should be on the radio." I was like, "What the fuck you mean? How the fuck would I be on the radio, bro?"
That's crazy.
Man, I had just got certified as a manager at McDonald's, probably a few months before this. He told I'm just fresh, brand new. He was like, "You should be on the radio." So I was like, "How would I do that?" He was like, "You heard about that be on air thing? You ever heard the commercials they playing on the radio?" I was like, I have heard that stuff on the radio before.
I
got off work, went and looked it up online. If you ever work third shift, you get off, you really can't go to sleep at 7. If you off at 6 or 7, you're going to be up for a little minute before you...
Nah, for sure. Third shift, y'all know.
Yeah,
Shout out to my third shifters.
Yeah, you're going to be up. So I start Googling. I looked at the school. I said, I'm going to call in and set up a thing, like a little, you know, orientation or something to see. Man, when I went in that school, I seen the boards, the mics. Like, I seen all these people on there that had went to different, I guess they had went there, but they graduated and now they work at all these radio stations, the TV news stations around the country. I'm like, this coming out of this school? Oh, I gotta go here. Like, so I end up enrolling into the Ohio Media School.
Damn, man, that's the same shit you be promoting, heavy.
That's crazy.
So it really worked. Oh man, look, no bullshit, right? And this sis, right? I always thought like on the radio they always trying to like sell something that ain't gonna.
I actually went to the school that really listened. I heard that commercial, went on and did what they said did, and I actually became one of the people. And now I'm doing the commercials.
Man, shout out, listen, because I've been hearing this shit all my life too, right? Shout out to the Ohio Media School, right?
Yeah.
If y'all watching this, I know y'all is. I'm damn sure coming on there, because I know like I used to hear that too. But like the difference between me and you, right? You acted on it.
I did.
I used to think people was just lying, like, cause I know I got a niche for this shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, like, like while you here, right? I ain't gonna lie, we get to shoot out a little promo, right?
Let's go.
I can't wait to get on the radio, man. So I gotta go to Ohio Media School, right, to do all this. I got to?
I don't. You.
Cause I know people. I know you.
Yeah. I mean, you might not have. You don't have to, cause nowadays, I mean, I still think it's good because networking purposes.
Right.
But nowadays, if you really build yourself up, you be your own shit. That's the thing.
That's
now, the blessing now,
That's
you know. So I can't. But I still say for me, I needed it. I went in 2011, so they had a good internship program with the radio. So when I went, I ended up interning with the radio station.
And you locked in forever.
Yeah.
Cause I love listening to NELLA D.
Thank you.
I love, and when you be on there with DJ Diamond.
Mm-hmm. So we be going crazy.
That's my bet, man. I love DJ Diamond too, right? Man, I love, bro, like, cause I really got a relationship with y'all.
I call him Pop. That's my Pop.
I need to utilize it more because, like you really, like a man's motivation.
$40,000 for the neck, just cause I wanna flex. $100 for the neck, just to keep 'em out wet. Pull-ups and push-ups, BPMG, I'm doing sets, cause I like to flex. One phone call, I can get you wet. 2 phone calls, you gon' hit the deck. 3 phone calls, you gon' cut a check. Now that's a bet, cause I like to flex. 1 phone call, you gon' hit the deck. 2 phone calls, you gon' go in debt. 3 phone calls, I can get you wet. Nothing but net, cause I like to flex. African diamonds got me shining, tranquilizers and exercises. Stressing and pressing, and what I'm driving is an elephant need.